position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Boots it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score.
Leadoff man aboard on the air, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Here goes the runner. Pitches low. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Way high. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike two. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Over to first. Rutschman retired. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Ryan Mountcastle stands in now and watches strike one. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit, and that extends the inning.
That is it. The first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And there's a strike. And a foul ball. Two outs. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Pitch. And another ball. On the ground to the left. Walls. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. Owes nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Tropicana Field and towing the slab, Grayson Rodriguez. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stump in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Yandy Diaz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The pitch. That one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Brandon Lau in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Kicks and deals. And misses inside. 1 out, base is empty. That one in there across the letters.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Wouldn't chase that time. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's Randy Arozarena. That's in for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. That's off the mark. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. On the ground to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly to first, but he beats the throw. And the bobble cost him there.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him off. The hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
So 2 on with 2 away. Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. That to right. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. So the Rays strand a pair. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Anthony Santander. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Santander getting the start in right, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Starts him off with a breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
Santander on at first, nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. The 1-2. Upstairs. Second inning here, no score. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. Roll to short, possible 2-ball. Flips to second, that's one. To Diaz, that's 2.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Colton Cowser will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball one. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And that one is in the dirt. And a full count now. The pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. This one high in the air to left center. Rosarena makes the grab, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's the right fielder, Richie Palacios. And here it comes. That's a little bit low. That one hooked foul. The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch.
That's the ball.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
In there at the knees. And the count 1-2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Ben Workvet next to hit for the Rays. That's in there. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cowser makes the grab on the run. The Rays strand just the one. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Littell back to work. That one at 95 missed up top, and that is ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a strike in there. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. That one ripped left field. And it's gone! Home run! A solo shot. His fourth home run of the season. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The line to kick the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And it's off the wall. Mullins into second, and he's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
And now Adley Rutschman. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is foul back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball left side. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Out there to center, DeLuca should have this one. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Solo shot, and the O's draw first blood. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the inning. Here's the Rays' leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. Westberg tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Lau at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. There's a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that one hammered. Mullins going back on this one. And it hits the fence. Lau around second, headed for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's a ball. Lau stands at third with 1 gone of the inning. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That just misses 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Rays down by a run here in the last half of the third. On the ground to first. There for the out. runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. If you're on the ground, let that run in.
And now the DH, Josh Lowe. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite-level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And that's down and away. And that's ball four.
That's down, ball four.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pickoff throw. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Rutschman settles under it and makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ryan O'Hearn. And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Gosh, here it is, headed 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Right down the chute, strike one.
0-1's the count.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Oh, and 2 now. Inside, almost got him. Ground ball right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. 1-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there, out of here. A monster shot to right. His 14th of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And here is Jordan Westburg, sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. Out front and foul to the left side. And a pitch. That one ripped, but foul. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's the 3rd out. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom
off for the
4.
Reds.
Now up for Tampa Bay,
The right
Richie
fielder,
Palacios.
Richie Palacios.
And a pitch. Ball
No,
1
that's
there.
down.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1
2 balls,
run, but
no
the
strike.
starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That
Whoa,
misses the
that's
zone,
down.
and it's 3-0.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Inside ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have
Leading
walked me
off
right
for the
there.
Rays.
The last one wasn't even
The
close.
shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Taylor Walls. Struck out swinging his first time.
Ball, that's out.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air, left field. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Here's the catcher, Ben Workvet. Golden opportunity right here. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals.
3.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. 2 on, 1 out. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. Fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
That one missed.
Ball one.
In the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The relay, it's off the roof, and he scores. It's 2-2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Now back.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now.
Diaz.
Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Walls at second with 2 down. Hammer on the line, base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 3-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 2 outs, runner on first. And now it's Brandon Lau.
Counts 1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Two now. Good job to fight that one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. That's off the mark. 3-2 down.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a one.
Just keep handing out gifts, bro. Are we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. Randy or Rosarena next to hit for the Rays. And that skips into dirt. First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Number 49 up and loosening in the pen. That one finds the zone and a count 1-1. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We're headed to the 5th. Rays 3 and the Orioles 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. And that one pulled foul.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
It's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And that one clips the corner. Count 1-2.
2 straight.
Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tying run is at first as the Rays try and punch back down a run. The 2-2 on the way. That one way inside. Three-two on the way. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The Rays leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. This one popped up. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
The bat, number 6, designated hitter, Ryan.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch misses. Mountcastle, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Bounce to the left side. Third out. That ends the frame. One left for the Orioles. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Josh Lowe. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 2. The wind and the pitch. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So up next, Johnny DeLuca. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. And ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him on base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now, Richie Palacios. Wouldn't chase that time. Base hit as a run scores.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Man at first with one gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. That one misses, and that's ball one. And here it comes. And that one is inside. Palacios over at first with one away. Pitch misses.
No
3 balls, no strikes.
No, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
And there's the automatic. Kicks and fires. And that is cut on and missed. 3-2 now.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Grayson Rodriguez done for the night, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. So they bring on the veteran, number 49.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So first and second with one man gone. Ben Wertvet digs in now, 1 for 2. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him Control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball one.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground, 2 ball. Tags the runner for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. Back now in Tampa Bay. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's going to be Ryan O'Hearn. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in there safely.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Man at second. And that's too high. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Colin Poche warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Davinsky also throwing. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. Now a fly ball to right center. DeLuca on the move. Nabs it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now back, second baseman, Jordan Westberg.
Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Late swing fouled off. 1 away with a runner at third. Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
In the air, out towards right center. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and now they trail by 1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they push across 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rays 4 and the Orioles 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Jose Caballero. The wind of the pitch. And
Oh,
that's
gotcha.
off the inside edge. Ball one. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Jacob Webb is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Next offering popped in the air, right field. One away.
Now batting. The first
Back to the
baseman,
top of the lineup.
Yandy.
And here's the first baseman,
Diaz.
Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That's to third. Urias throws to first in time.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And that's in the
ball
dirt.
2.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rays held in check here, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Colin Poche taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Goes down looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Next to hit, Cedric Mullins.
That's a ball.
They tried to get him to chase on a
Count
slider
1-0.
down and away. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Tapped softly on the ground. Over to Diaz. 2 up, 2 down.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Up
Nope,
and
that's a
in,
ball.
and that is ball 1. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Score holds at 4-3. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. On the ground to third. Oh, look at the stop from his backside. And they get the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. Swung on, belted. That one back there. That's not coming back. That one felt good. Third home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 5-3.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
DeLuca batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the seventh. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next one in the dirt. Got him. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 1.
2 outs, base is empty. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. And the first offering is not close. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. That one inside. And that's ball 3. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or an into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Walls in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And now it's even up. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Santander brings it in for the 3rd out. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Garrett Clevenger.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman.
Number 35. Adley Rutschman.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Nope. Ball one.
Just missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks, the closer, is getting loose. Maton getting cranked up as well. And the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now the lefty fought off foul. And a pitch. Line drive. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those group hits to get a knock sometimes.
And next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Clevenger, a 6'1" lefty, 220 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. The throw into second. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And at second with one away, Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
The Orioles down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Into the slide, and he got it.
Now back. The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Stepping in, Anthony Santander. The switch hitter batting right. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Tying run at the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And the Orioles lead one. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Craig Kimbrell.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Ben Rortvedt.
The catcher, Ben Rortvedt.
And here it comes. Well struck left field. That one back. And caught on the warning track.
almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So digging in, Jose Caballero. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Keegan Aiken up and throwing. Webb warming up as well. There's a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Didn't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the A's. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Diaz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one missing low. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Foul ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Banks off the wall. Around third. The relay throw. He'll score easily. And they take a 3-run lead.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Man at second here with 2 away. And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one clips the corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Way outside, 2-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man at second. That one hit to right. Santander in pursuit. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Last chance coming up for the Orioles. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Pete Fairbanks.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
The second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
The pitch. Westburg stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Ripped on a line. DeLuca calls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, the left fielder, Colton.
He's 2 outs away. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fastball for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now 1-1. One down, base is empty. Inside corner at the knees, that's a strike. Good fastball. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Popped up. Walsh snags it, and there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman, Ramon.
So it's their last chance in this one. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Rays leading by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. The Orioles down to their final strike. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Reds.